Hi, my name is Ida, and I'm 15 years old. When I was in elementary school, I was diagnosed with juvenile idiopathic arthritis, or JIA. In the beginning, there were several new things to deal with, like hospital examinations, checkups, and medications. Fortunately, the medication worked well, so I could participate in football again without having so much pain. But one thing wasn't like it used to be. It felt like I was getting tired and exhausted much faster. It was as if my battery suddenly had less energy and was draining faster. My parents tried to help as best as they could, telling me to take it easy and rest. But even though I slept a lot and rested, I was still tired. This type of tiredness did not improve by resting. Then I met another girl who also had JIA, and she told me that she too was tired all the time. And when we asked the doctor, we learned that some children with rheumatic diseases were just like me. They called it fatigue. Children with other chronic diseases may also suffer from fatigue. Even some children without any diseases may suffer from fatigue. They told us that much is unknown about fatigue, and that the cause of fatigue in rheumatic diseases is not established, but it is probably a combination of the illness itself, all the things in my surroundings, and my thoughts. If there is an imbalance in these factors, your body might tell you that it is constantly does not have enough energy. In the beginning, I thought it was sad that my battery had less energy than others. However, eventually I realized that it meant that even as a child, I had to learn something that many adults spend their whole lives trying to understand. You can't do everything. There are many things you want to do during the day, and you become like an octopus that wants to participate in everything. But participating in all activities might drain your energy. And in the end, you will have to choose how you best can spend your energy on the things most important to you. It sounds easy, but in reality, there are some things you just have to do. Like going to school, helping at home, and being with your family. But it is also important to have energy to play, for leisure activities, and being with friends. To be able to cope with things I had to do and things I wanted to do, I got help to schedule an activity plan for each week. We started by putting a sun on the activities that gave energy, and a cloud on the activities that drained energy. But yet, that did not mean that activities with clouds were always activities that I found boring. Playing football or being with friends were great fun, but it also drained a lot of energy. So when we planned the week, we first scheduled the most important activities, such as school, and then we scheduled the football training. Then I knew that I had to spend time with my friends or watch a movie on other days. Otherwise, I would spend too much energy in one day, and my battery would be flat for a long time. And this is really challenging. It is important to not spend too much energy, and also, you shouldn't spend too little energy either. Both cases may cause fatigue. Imagine that you're a fish in the middle of the sea. If you use a lot of energy to swim to the surface, there are dangers lurking there. But if you relax and let yourself sink to the bottom, there are dangers lurking there too. The best thing is to stay here, in the middle, and spend just the right amount of energy. To be able to do this, you should trust your activity plan. Planning everything may be unfamiliar, but now that I'm older, it has become a habit to me. Actually, I feel that my battery recharges more, and it will continue to do so. I have also learned that I can control several things in my life to spread my energy better. It is important to get enough sleep every night, have to eat regularly and healthily, be physically active, take my medication regularly, and maybe some painkillers if I get much pain. Plan the school day so that I have small breaks where I can recharge my battery. Be with friends when I know I have enough energy, and say no when I don't. And occasionally be able to talk to someone who knows about the disease and can help me understand both myself and the disease. Anyway, there are several times I have wished I could just take a pill to cure my fatigue. But everyone has battery that can run out of energy. So knowing that no one can do everything at once and that I have learned to spend my battery wisely is an incredibly important thing to know.